success in network marketing, there's a key word in there: marketing. In my experience, most network marketers don't know how to market. Oh, they're taught a method by their upline. Make a list and go start randomly calling them. To me, that always felt so unauthentic because I would just never call them for anything. And now I'm calling them for something. They would know that something was up. The rejection factor on that, high. And with my ADHD, that is rejection is a huge killer of dopamine. That didn't work for me. I learned in some key things though about success in network marketing. It's not what you know or even who you know. More importantly, it's who knows you. So if you're serious about becoming a professional network marketer, you better be a professional list builder. Because if you think about it, all marketing, it's true. It's a numbers game. But the second phase of that is it's the right numbers. When I joined, I had heard multiple times from leaders on stage, the larger the list, the more income that I would make. When I left the CPA world, my list was included in my phone numbers, and I had around 2,000 people in that list. And I was taught just to go reach out one-on-one to my list. Oh my gosh. I can't tell you how many times I would look at that list and just scroll and scroll, and I couldn't call them. Thankfully, when I started network marketing in 2010-ish, Facebook algorithm was different than it is today. And the company had a social media roadshow where they went around and told us how to use Facebook. Well, I could leverage that. I had around 4,000 people that were friends on Facebook that I built up, and I would just have to post one before and after photo or a saying or something, and all 4,000 people saw that. Where if I had to call 2,000 people for me to show them a before and after picture, it would take weeks. And on Facebook, I could just post it once, 4,000 people saw it, and my inbox was full. I was enrolling like crazy because they reached out to me. It was perfect attraction marketing. And then something bad happened. Facebook changed their algorithm to where only 200 people saw my post, and half of those 200 were already in my company. My inbox shriveled up, and so did my recruiting. That was in 2015, and since then, here it is, 8 years later, I have sputtered along. Why? Because for me to reach out to somebody, no bueno. That's when I got caught wind of attraction marketing. As I started to explore this, I made a choice to not go to Facebook, but go to Instagram, where I enrolled in some training, and I was able to build 174,000 followers in 10 months. I started in about February of 2022, and I finally got good at this, and about October of 2022 is when it went viral, and I was able to crack the code and be able to have a ton of people follow me. And as a result, using the 7 methods I'm going to teach you below, I now have an email list of around 6,500. That list is mine. That's not my company's list. If my company, for whatever reason, goes out of business, or they decide that they're not doing network marketing anymore, they're just going to advertise over the airways, I still own that list. That is the beauty. That list is mine. If you own a brick and mortar business, you have an email list. You want to be able to be in contact with your customers. So email marketing and having a blog and being on social media platforms. I'm still on Facebook, Instagram, and I'm going to now go to LinkedIn. I can be the purple cow. I'll leave a link below as to what that means. So here's the 7 methods of you building a list using attraction marketing formula. First, number 1, make it easy for your visitors to subscribe. A simple lead page with some information, and they give you your name and email address. It can even be on your homepage. I put links for people to opt in as I gain email addresses on my Instagram links, on my Facebook links. When I do a Facebook feed, I'll add the link in a comment. Instagram, when you put a post, it doesn't hyperlink, but I think LinkedIn does, but Instagram doesn't. So number 2, make it easy and painless for these people to unsubscribe. How many of you have opted in, gave them your email address, started getting emails, and then they flooded you and you said, I didn't want this, and you hit the unsubscribe button and it didn't unsubscribe you? It may take weeks to unsubscribe you. No bueno. That just makes me irritated at the company. I'm never going to do business with them. So you have to make it easy to unsubscribe. So on all of my emails that I send, there's a little link that says unsubscribe. And because I practice ethical email marketing, they hit that unsubscribe, they're off all list. It's simple and easy. The third thing, you have to offer a ethical exchange, something of value you're going to give them for them to give you your email address back. A free report, an ebook, a multi-part training course, a webinar, audio series, something that you either purchased, that you can use, something that you created yourself. You could do a weekly, daily, monthly newsletter. Just make what you're providing unique and valuable and well produced. Number 4, this is part of the purple cow. Solve your visitor's problem. This is why you have to niche and squash down your audience to a certain segment of the population where you understand their needs better than they do. You know what their problems are, and all of your solutions that you're solving for your people, that's what will attract people to your email list. When you provide great problem-solving content, you're the purple cow for them. And it makes your visitors want to keep coming back and clicking on the emails that you do send because there could be something of value for them. Number 5, get on forums and groups relevant to your niche. I haven't done this well yet, but inside of like Facebook groups especially, you're going to find out through research where your target market hangs out online, and you just join those forums and be the purple cow for the group. Don't spam. You're not trying to sell. You're just trying to add value. Inside of those groups, you could probably put a link, especially if it was something of value to them. Number 6, don't give away the store. This was my problem first started. I produced these wonderful lead magnets, if you will, these free reports, and they were books. They were huge. You just want to, when you're offering your services, just don't be afraid to tease them a little. Offer them why and what, and be easy on the how. Have them hire you to get the house. Number 7, create a sense of urgency. Like use an expiration date to motivate your visitors to opt into your list right away. In other words, it pops up, it's date sensitive. They have 2 days to be able to opt in, or getting that free report is no longer there. When you create that sense of urgency, you'll be amazed at how many people will go to that page, not opt in, and like 30 minutes before the offer expires, you get a ton of people opting in. That's just human nature. Follow my channel below, hit that subscribe button and that bell, and share this with others. And I want you to be the best marketing professional for network marketing that your company has seen, and you attract people to you. No more chasing. You guys take care.